can exclusive items now return? As you know, I had my locker bundle and I released the Danger Frog wrap, which had never previously been sold in the item shop before, and this was labeled as exclusive by the community because the way to get it was by redeeming a code which you had to get from a streamer, and they eventually expired. But also in Tabor Hill's locker bundle, he used the Impasto wrap, which had also never been sold in the item shop before. That wrap was from a Nintendo Switch Cup. It was a free reward and it never re-released. So if there's two locker bundles which featured somewhat exclusive items, does that mean more things can return? Well, I'm going to be going over items that can, so follow along to see if you want any, or maybe you already own some of them. But one thing I'm going to mention is that, are free items even exclusive? I mean, the wraps me and Tabor Hill both used were free, so I don't know if they were technically even exclusive anyway. Danger Frog was actually supposed to be in the shop, but I think Fortnite forgot about it. Which brings me to the Reboot a Friend and Refer a Friend items. Fortnite have offered many different Reboot a Friend rewards, but if you actually check out the official website for these, it does say at the bottom that the items may be featured in the shop at a later date. So actually, most of these items that are considered exclusive aren't even exclusive anyway, because Fortnite confirmed that they can return in the future. And we know as of recently, Fortnite made future battle passes non-exclusive, which was one of the biggest changes in Fortnite history. But you may have seen Fortnite have done some rewards if you buy a V-Buck card. For example, the Sunfall Scythe from Japan, the Midnight Scythe, and also the Bird Call emote. These are not exclusive items. Yes, they are bonus rewards from buying a V-Buck code and redeeming it, but again, it did state on the official Fortnite website that the item may be available again at a later date. Now, even I and many other people thought originally that there was going to be exclusive. After a little bit of research, they can come back. But let's look at some other items that can also come back. We have the Rainbow Racer and all of the items in her set, the Xander skin and all of the items in his set, and also the Red Cap skin and the items in his set as well. Now, if the Reboot a Friend rewards can return, then I'd imagine the Refer a Friend rewards can also come to the shop. After all, if you own any of these items, they were free, so if they was to release in the store, you wouldn't have to pay for them, so there's nothing really you could complain about. Now, I will say though, will they ever actually come back? I mean, that is unknown, because some of the Reboot a Friend rewards are years old and they still haven't returned. But what we have had return is some of the Reboot Rally rewards. As we know, these items on screen right now, which is the Renegade Raider Pickaxe remake, the glider and the wrap, actually did make their way into the item shop, which just kind of proves that the Reboot Rally rewards were never meant to be exclusive anyway. Not all of them have been to the shop just yet, but I'm sure more will in the future. And hopefully the best Frenzy items also come to the item shop, because the Aquari Axe Pickaxe is literally one of the best in the entire game, and it is Slurp Rarity, which there isn't really many Slurp Rarity cosmetics in the game, so it'd be cool if others got the chance to buy this. Then there's the Life's a Beach wrap and the Alien Invasion music pack. Some really good items right there. You had to complete challenges in order to get them. However, we know challenge items can be in the item shop, because remember, they brought back those pickaxes from the Valentine's challenges. I feel like a lot of people forgot about that, but it literally proves challenge items can come back, which is actually kind of crazy. Of course, not every challenge item, as some of them are collaboration, just like Jedi Training, which is a Star Wars rarity item. There's probably more licensing that goes into collab stuff, so it wouldn't be as easy to bring back. Or maybe they still can. But what about items labeled as limited time, such as the Paradigm skin from Season X, which we all know made its way back into the shop? Now, I actually believe that this was accidentally added to the shop, because they gave original owners of the skin an edit style, which is the purple and gold one, but then also they brought out an FNCS limited time pickaxe, the bow blades, and announced that original owners of this pickaxe will again get an edit style. So I'm now starting to think limited time items can return. However, they're just going to give the original owners of the items styles every time. But maybe these were both just coincidences and accidents. I guess time will tell, and we'll see if it happens again, because there's many other limited time items in the game, such as all of the FNCS skins, pickaxes, pickaxes, bat blings, music packs, the World Cup items, and other item shop emotes as well. I think most limited time items should return for those people who didn't get a chance to buy them. Drop a like if you think that as well. But one thing I don't think will happen is exclusive skins ever coming to the shop. I'm talking about the mobile phone and console exclusives. That's just extremely unrealistic and would definitely create some problems within the Fortnite community. However, can they return that? I'm unsure of. Exclusive skins have returned before, such as the Intel Surfstrider, and also the Reflex skin came to the shop, but then they gave the original owners the Stealth Reflex. So I'm unsure if they'll ever come back. But I would say maybe it's possible. After all, if you already owned any of the skins, you wouldn't need to rebuy them. But then we have one of Fortnite's most iconic exclusive items in the entire game, which is the Merry Mint Pickaxe from 2019. As you probably know, in order to get this, you have to go into a physical store, buy something Fortnite related, and the store should have gave you a code for this pickaxe. They expired and it's never made a return since. However, Fortnite made a very similar promotion for the gold Durburger bat bling, and then that did actually come to the item shop. So does that mean Merry Mint Pickaxe can come to the shop one day? Maybe, but will it? Probably not. The only thing I can think of is if Fortnite made the promotion again, where you have to go into a physical store. But if it came to the shop, everyone is buying it, let's be honest. Moving on to level up quest packs. I looked on the Fortnite website at all of the quest packs, and I couldn't see anywhere where it states that they could return in the future. It did say they were seasonal packs. So honestly, I don't think these can return. But then again, nobody thought Battle Pass items would be able to return in the future, and Fortnite changed that. So I guess never say never to these returning. But if they did, I doubt they would come with the edit styles you got from completing the quests. But do you have or want any of these level up quest packs? Comment down below. And also, would you want any Twitch drops to make a return? Because if you didn't know, the Octo Wrap was originally a Twitch drop, but it did come back recently for codes where streamers gave them out to their communities. So that means Twitch drops can technically come back, and there is so many different ones in the game, from wraps to emojis, bat blings, and of course sprays as well. But rewards don't just stop there, because there is PlayStation items such as wraps, and then of course the infamous Indigo Kuno skin, which has never made a return in years. I mean, surely this skin has to re-release in the future, right? Less than 6,000 people have it. For a few more random items, we have the Heartspan Glider, which you had to be gifted this when it was in the item shop, which was over 1,000 days ago. And also the Cuddle Hearts Wrap, which you could have got in Chapter 1 Season 7 from using a creator code in the item shop. Which reminded me, if you want to support me out even further, make sure to use code ASHY, ASHY. And did you have any of these items? But thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.